Alright, I don't know if it started yet, but it popped up. What is up, guys? This is Road to Legend. Nope, wrong. This is Task Force episode 1. Task Force is just me playing Rainbow Six Siege. If you've ever heard of the game, is a shooter, but more realistically than any other, than like Call of Duty and such. You get shot, you die, you're dead. You don't come back to the next round. So the wait time is very long sometimes, so this is definitely gonna take some patience. So I'm gonna have to I'll try to. Okay, we found some folks, but yeah, I don't think the last one uploaded. Okay, that's good. It's gonna take some patience to get. Okay, we found the match fast, so okay. I was gonna say it's and me explaining. But I found the match fast, but the thing is, it loaded me in so quick that I didn't have time to choose my character. Or do I? So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have time to choose my character. It's gonna skip me right to the match, and I'm gonna have to play as a recruit. And this is defense, so I'm not too worried or mad about that, cause it's just uh, cause a lot of times I actually do better with recruits. So let me explain more about the game. If you've never played it, it's two modes: multiplayer, um, casual and ranked. Casual is easier, and you're able to see things like oh wow, and I'm not even in the game. Are you serious? Wow, I loaded into the game, but not even in the game. They could have threw me as a recruit and threw me in as real quick. Come on, game, bro. That's retarded. Alright, but I guess I just use the time to explain. There's two modes: ranked and casual. Casual, you have it's the easier version of the game where you're just you and
5 seconds to insertion.
you.
Biohazard container location unknown. Keep it secure.
It's two versions. In casual, you're it's way easier. You're not like it doesn't affect anything at all. It's just you playing the game, and it's a lot easier than ranked. And ranked here is like it's if you ever play Call of Duty, it's like you know how there's two ranks, the easier one and the harder one. It's kind of like that. But ranked, you don't you have a KD and a score. Playing ranked, so you know it your gameplay actually affects your score and things as such. You know, it's actually and it's a lot harder than casual. People play a lot harder, and so on. So it's basically versus, it's just basically easy and harder. And this team's already losing. And like I said, once you die, you die. If you guys are definitely, oh wow.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Flash always blitz, I should say, always seems so strong to go against, but when you actually have him, a lot of times he isn't that strong. And his team just got wiped out, man.
All
Just
friendlies
no.
were eliminated. Mission failure.
I don't even know how I got points for. I guess I got points for just being in the match. I don't even know. Oh no, that says my connection. That's something I never understood what connections mean. But yeah, alright, so we have this was bomb, I think, so I'm gonna get fuse. and you have a set amount of characters. It's like Glaze, Blitz, Ash, Fuse, IQ, Sledge, Twitch, Thatcher, Thermite, and then Mortage on D. Oh wait, this is attack, right? On attack, and all these guys have something special they can do. If you haven't seen, I don't know. I don't want to really be talking about this stuff
Locate the
if a
biohazard
lot of guys
container.
have already seen this, but they're called operators, and they all can do different stuff during a match. They have different gadgets and such. You know, like Blitz has a shield, and I have like a device that can shoot grenades inside a room. So it is a lot of they're all
Good work.
different in a
The
way.
biohazard container has
Yeah.
been
And
located.
then at the start of every match, you know, you're in drones trying to look for the ejective, and
Insertion in 10 seconds.
and once you find it, then you know
5 seconds to go.
you just try to find a good
Biohazard
spot to set
container
your
located.
drone
Proceed
in,
with
and
location.
then you know you just work off that. But yeah, so if it's nothing I feel the absolute need to explain, I don't want to, you know, waste time for the guys who've already been playing this game a long time trying to explain it. Oh wow, what is that? Guess they wrench right in.
Secure the room. Protect the bio container. Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat. Op 4 last operator standing. Stop securing the container. Hostile activity. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Securing the container. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Oh, that was my fault, and I really could have won because I had a flash. I always never think straight. I said I'll just run to him and try to knife him, and that didn't go out as planned. But we definitely did better that round. I was glad I was able to get 2 kills, cause in here that is what really matters. Your KD. When you play this, you're playing for your KD. You're trying to get more kills than deaths, which is very hard on ranked. And I was very confused, you know, when my teammate was underground, and then one of their teammates was underground. I was like, did I end up shooting 2 of my teammates? But I was like, no. You know, it's just something you feel like you. It's like it's an icon
Secure the
somewhere
room.
that you
Need to
know
protect
it's
the
your teammate.
biohazard container.
And I don't know. I just didn't notice it, and I just shot him. Very risky move. Yeah, I just felt like it was definitely not a teammate. Turned out right. And I was about to hop through the window, which wasn't.
Op 4 located the biohazard container.
Yep. And the thing, the guy have his mute. He says down jammers that stop like the drones you come in and scout from finding the objective. But a lot of
10
times
seconds left.
there are a lot of little holes
5 seconds.
like that
Op 4
where the
drone
drones
has
can still
located the
come through, and
biohazard
so
container.
you gotta make sure you cover every last hole. find a spot to post up at.
Loading new mag. One friendly remaining. They've ceased attempting to secure the container. Op 4 is securing the biohazard.
Ah, as soon as I was about to shoot him, he had a shotgun.
Failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Wow, instant headshot. Oh man, that makes me kind of mad because I only wanted one more. I only wanted one more kill to keep my KD positive, and that didn't happen. So we gotta go try harder this one. So yeah. If it's nothing, I will have to absolutely explain. I'm gonna let you guys, look it up for yourselves and get the game and figure it out, because the game is very hard and complicated to explain. I mean, it's not hard, but it's hard to explain. So once you play, you understand it better. It's definitely a game worth getting. Like ever since I've gotten it, I like playing down this game 24/7.
Well done. Biohazard container located. 10 seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Biohazard container located. Proceed to its
And this time I got the shield blitz. And the thing. Oh wait, what the heck? What's going on here?
Drone is live.
cluster charge going up.
Setting a charge! Firing charge!
Protect the biocontainer. Op 4 has stop understanding. Resume securing the container once the threat is neutralized. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission success.
I got one kill. Alright, that was good. And he what surprised me a lot was when he hopped out, that kind of I don't know, ranked it's getting kind of crazy. People used to, used to stick to certain things like never go outside and rank. It was like just forbidden, cause it was certain death unless like it was like the last person left and you saw him around the corner. But like he came out, I was like, wait, is that guy? And I hit fire, shot him. And that's the thing about if you got anybody with a shield, they're carrying a pistol, so make sure you give them like the little lasers, so you don't have to get away
Secure the
from your
room.
shield.
We need to protect
The
the
aim.
biohazard container.
Okay, I got Captain. He sets traps all over the place. Let me see if there's a way they can enter through here. And I'll set a trap if there is. I don't see one though. So there's no point in me setting traps over here. There one right here though.
Stay within the area of operation.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds and counting. Biohazard container location unknown. Keep it secure.
EDD prime. Stand clear.
Op 4 has found the biohazard container.
EDD prime. Stand clear.
Op 4, last op.
Blowing nitro. Sensor activated.
Gosh, guys, I probably should just stayed in my spot. I was trying to go ahead and get this extra kill. Got ended up getting me killed. And
One
this
friendly
possibly
remaining.
cost us the match. Cause he has no life.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
One guy, like one guy. Like if I was to stay in base, I probably could change the whole game. That blows me, man. Come on now, there was just one guy. And it didn't sync data, so I'm perfectly fine with that because we lost. And I bet my KD was even, so I don't. It's doesn't make a difference either way. So if we can find a match in the next 3 minutes, we will continue the episode. Cause I just didn't feel like the episode did justice, because just by the simple fact that we didn't get the win. And okay, here we go. We found the match, and that's good. Now give us another 3 minutes to find an opponent. If we can find an opponent, then we can see the episode going. And like I was saying, it's very, it's not, it's, the game is very complicated in ways. So I really don't think I would explain it too well. So I would just like, I'm hope most of you guys that watch this have probably already played the game, and this is just me playing like in my, well, I'm giving tips as I play. So if basically if you played the game, here's some few tips. If you just started the game, some tips. If you're thinking about getting the game, you know this is a you know, some you should probably check out every time I make an episode. Like, cause I've like never played the game, and I used to just watch on Twitch people play this, and that's just how I like. As soon as I started playing, I knew how to already play somewhat. And here's my this is how you see the story. Clearance level of 31 basically means just your level in the game, your rank like Call of Duty, you battle, you know, you level up and stuff like that. Pokemon, you battle your Pokemon, they level up and stuff like that. So ranked wins is just how many wins win wins and losses. That's I guess my average rating. You know, KD, there he goes over there, point 0.5, which is somewhat average because a lot of people have below that, a lot of people have way higher than that. Like this guy has a 2, uh, this guy is a little bit higher. That's why I want my stats at where that guy was. Oh, he left. Oh, a lot of the guys left. See, I don't think we're gonna get it. Before I hop off, let me explain a little bit more. Cause the only reason I'm trying to, I would go ahead and start another one. It just takes a long time, and I think some folks gonna start showing up in a minute, so I might get interrupted. Okay, so here are the operators, and these are all the guys I have so far. And if you look to the right side of the screen, it shows like the groups they're in. They're ranked in together with. So yeah, these are all guys, you know, that are and they'll have different abilities. Like you can read the ability right there. It says breaching hammer uses a breaching hammer to breach through destructive oh wait, what does it say? Oh, destructible surfaces. I'm kind of far from my TV, so small letters. Uses EM grenades to disable any electronics. Like he throws a grenade in, and any electronic you got down, like like a trap or anything like that is disabled. And Ash, she just busts. She just shoots wall like shoots I guess explosives and destroys walls. And Thermite, he has the most powerful charge in the game, charges, so he can basically destroy anything, literally like anything. He can put a hole through anything, I should say. But and he has the strongest gun, so he has a scope that he puts it on his scope and he can zoom way farther and all that good stuff. And then like his gun is basically the strongest, one shots anybody. Well, I think it has to be above the hips to get the kill. But yeah, basically you get hit twice by this guy, you're probably done or crawling by then. Fuse, supposedly the strongest character in the game, sets things. He sets this thing on the walls, indoors and things like that, windows, and they shoot grenades inside the room. Lately, I haven't seen too many people get killed with Fuse, but he is supposed to be like they have the strongest device in the game. I don't want to say strongest player, but most balanced and has the best device and has pretty good weapons, so makes him pretty good operator. All around. You can probably have this guy anytime. His only downfall is when you're playing hostage. That's the only time he's that's the only time he's kind of lost. That's his weakness. He if you fuse a room with a hostage in it, sometimes it would kill the hostage and then you lose the game. And then Blitz, who has a shield. These are all the characters. I'm just going to characters. That guy who has a flash shield. He'll flash you with his shield with flash, and you'll be blinded for a few seconds. Basically, if you get close to this guy, this man is like way overpowered. You gotta take this guy down from a distance. Easiest way, just throw a C4 at a shield, which you guys will probably see me do that sometime soon, cause they can't move fast enough from it, and they can't really kill you before you get away from the blast zone. So definitely something you could do easily to stop him. Mute, it just stops the little drones that come around, jams. Okay, it also says that he can and a lot of people say you can pin mutes on the walls. I've never been able to do that. Every time I try to, it end up pinning on the ground. So I don't know. I heard mute's actually a really good character. He can stop detonators on the thing. So I've never seen any of this with mute so far, but I have no clue. That's just what I've been told. And that's obviously what the description says, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to say stuff on the walls. I don't know how to do that yet, but Pulse, he can see through walls. Well, he can't really see. Yeah, to me, this guy, if he could really like look through walls clearly, then that would make him like twice as good. But he really can't. It would just show a little circle through the wall. You can't really even tell their distance really, if they're like right there or not. To me, it's not. It's just a really hard character to use. And sometimes, like, while you're trying to look for someone through the wall, they could be busting through it. So sometimes if you get really good with him, then he's alright. That's why a lot of people like him. But then again, his gadget just isn't just the best. In Doc, a highly used character can revive himself and revive others by shooting at them. So yeah, that's definitely, instead of have to run to all your teammates, you can just shoot them, which I've never seen is really like wait. It's just that same match where I shot my teammate and both of them. I know I shot a guy and my teammate were down. In a situation like that, I could have shot my teammate and revived him. That right there. And I think wait. Yeah. I could have shot my teammate to get him up instead of having to jump through the room and getting killed. So sometimes it's better. Sometimes he comes in. It just depends on the situation. A lot of times, but other times I don't think his weapon is so good. But I do get killed a lot by Doc. So I don't know. This guy is pretty bulky, I believe. But next, Cape can set traps everywhere. I was using him earlier. He sets a little laser trap. You jump and you're done for. But a lot of times now, you can see the drill outside the opposite door, so you can see it coming. It's never really a surprise. Jaeger, and he just sets down like traps that I mean, it's like little thing that would, if you throw a grenade through a room, it would take the grenade out. So yeah, he comes in handy if your team uses a lot of flashes, then he comes in really handy. All right, and that's about all the guys I have. It's three more attackers. I can go through real quick, which is wait, no, Smoke's defender. Twitch, who has basically, like the little drones you have, but his is stronger and doesn't get affected by those things, those jammers by mute. So his can take out that, and his can shoot. He can shoot he can shoot at you and things as such, making him I mean, but it can get taken out very easily, so it's not really the best. But it moves pretty fast, and it's hard to get a lot of time. So if you're really good with it, then you can actually damage a whole team before they can even take you down, before the match even starts. So yeah, Mon Yi. So he is basically just the biggest shooter in the game. That's probably about it. I don't think he really does too much thing else. He just has the biggest shoot, and I guess I don't know. I guess it's very hard to get to him. I don't know if he even still shoot at you if he has his shield fully up. I have no clue if he can even still shoot you with the shield fully activated. But yeah, the Blitz is basically better. So I don't know unless like you really like we're coming head into a room with like three guys in it and you were just covering for your team, then I guess he would be better. But most of the time, Blitz is better. Rook, he just sets down armor for the team. Basically, does he do anything else special? Wow, a lot of guys use Rook too, so it's a lot of selflessness play, a selfless move if you use Rook, cause he has nothing. I guess his weapons might be good, but other than that, he just sets down stuff for his team, not really anything for himself. But yeah, and that's about all the operators. Oh wait, did I go through? No, no, no. You know what? We'll go over the rest next time. I'll explain more next time, cause this episode's getting a little too long. So I'm sorry if you had to watch that. If you already knew everything about the game and you just wanted to watch some gameplay, but yeah. And we probably could have found the match out of no hole, another match done instead of me explaining. But yeah, that is just so next time I make an episode, I will not really have to explain too much about anything. If you're confused about anything in this game, just let me know in the comments, and then also look up another video if you're also confused of just like on Google or something, just Rainbow Six Siege, whatever. But this here was just me. This is not me really trying to explain the game or too much tips. Just more gameplay than anything. But I do offer, I do give out tips and stuff as I play a lot of times. So yeah, this is episode 1 of Task Force. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and then follow me on Twitch if you follow me on YouTube, and if you follow me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. So thank you guys, and I'm out.